Hello, once again, gonna do some solo RPG. Let me make sure my mic is actually working. That's weird. There we go. I was like, why is it so low? Oh yeah, let me turn. You know what? Just so I can make sure that the audio works, let me put some music on here. Make sure that you guys can hear. It needs to be ambient, but not crazy. Where's the Star Trek ambience bridge? I've always loved that one. Alright, so I'll just put it down here. Then I'll shut the hell up and check OBS to make sure it's working. And it is. Hopefully y'all can hear me over it. Anyway. So this is going to be called WorldWeaver. Before I get started with the ship. I've already made the ship obviously, but I do need to find a picture of Lieutenant Commander, Cross Hunter, EXO/Security Chief of the ship. Typically, I just go to. Actually, I guess I could just Google it. Lieutenant Commander, Starfleet, human male. We'll see what pops up. Yeah. First officer. See if I can find anything better though. Oh, he's Bishoran. Yeah, I'll probably keep this uniform because I don't want to have to keep changing uniform colors. I think he's alright. If I change it, you know, I'll change it, but I think he's fine for right now. So I will just save it in my STA folder and then add it. So he's the EXO and the security chief, of course. Gotta delete a bunch of shit. Oops. And then all I got to do is move stuff over. Where's my, oh there it is. Just looking for my character sheet. Alright, occupation. Just copying and pasting. Occupation of war. Which to me makes no sense. That doesn't tell like a planet or anything. To prosper. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah. Assignment. EXO. Sick Chief. USS. What was it? WorldWeaver. Which is a security ship. So that, I guess it's a Pathfinder ship technically. Traits. Federation Starship. And I think it was. Oh wait. No, traits is human. Federation Starship is for the ship, which I will also make today. Rank. Lieutenant Commander. I think it's his goal to kind of become a commander soon. 9, 9, 8, 10. 9, 9, 8, 10. For Star Trek adventures, you always want to have high insight, reason, and presence, followed by high control and daring, and low fitness. 11 and 9. Because fitness you hardly ever use. If you get into melee combat, then you're not doing Starfleet right. 4, 4, okay. control can be useful in most situations, but if you're playing the game right, you will get through pretty much anything using insight, presence, or reason. So, alright, focus is persuasion, negotiation. Oops, I clicked on the wrong thing once again. Okay. Diplomacy. Perception and investigation. Really, it should just be called powers of observation. That's kind of what I meant by that. I'll put that in parentheses. Observation. And I guess intuition as well could be included in there. Small squad tactics. Oh yeah, I think he's going to be like a marine guy or something. Oh, we got to make the... Oh yeah, we already made the species. That was... I think it was called the Sparn or something like that. Well, I guess I could just check it. The Sparn, yeah. So I'll just put in parentheses Sparn. They probably call it something else. The Spartan probably don't refer to themselves as the Sparn. I remember a long time ago when I was watching TOS, Spock was like, humans cannot pronounce my name, but his name is Spock. So I always was like, oh, well, I guess he must have a long name or really difficult name to pronounce. And then every Vulcan after him always had the same basic bitch name, which kind of disappointed me because I was like, ooh, maybe we'll, you know, see. I think the next main Vulcan that I saw was Tuvok. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then I think there was like Vorik or Tarek, and I was like, okay, now these names are getting really uninteresting. But yeah. Okay, talents. I might actually change my talents at some point because some of these, like Spirited Discovery and Well Informed, seem kind of boring. Copy. Advanced team dynamics. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably only play this for like 30 minutes. I got to go take a shower and get ready for the admin server meeting today. Alright, other equipment. It's got a comm badge. It's got a tricorder and got a Type 2 phaser. Which I believe is like a 3+ security ranged. Charge and I think that's just charge. Okay, so that's it for that. First contact dealing with plague. Did I put dealing with plague? Oh yeah. Teleprod. So, also what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2 D100s to come up with a random vice or weakness. Two. Well, actually, I'm going to roll 3, and then I'm just going to pick, because it could come out to be horrible. 58, 8, and 57. Gotta do that. Let's see. It's gonna be in the house rules. Rep, nope. Talents, nope. Promotion, milestones, vice, there it is. Alright, so 8 is a heart issue. 57 and 58. Gullibility and radiation poisoning. Well, I like gullibility because it's more of a personality thing, so I'm keeping that. I'll put that in injuries, vices, gullibility, and radiation, poison. or heart issue. You know, I kind of, even though Picard already did it, I kind of like the idea of him having a heart issue. Could like fall out at any moment. So I'm gonna do that. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's done. So now, gotta do the ships. Add a character. USS WorldWeaver. Pick the Defiant ship. Creation starships. Mysteria. Defiant class. I just gotta preview them so I can see which one I want. Well, I don't want the one that says Defiant. That one looks decent. I like that one. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. So while that's hurrying the fuck up, we will. I can get rid of this. And what else? Well, I guess we need to start and find out. Just look at the. Oh fuck! I gotta actually get the Defiant or the WorldWeaver character sheet out so I can actually. Let me change this. Oh my god! Why is this so difficult? Starship Registry. SS. WorldWeaver. Pathfinder Reconnaissance. Oh yeah, that's 2412. Shit, I need to put my age because I forgot it. Let me look at my age. 30 is 2409, so age 33. So yeah, age 33. Cool. Play that ambience again. Alright. Got all these traits for this ship. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of. Well, that's just a lot. Recon Ops. Designation. Space frame. Pretty sure Defiant. Hit. I think there was one. I don't know. Communications and computers 9 and 10. Wait. I think computers was 10. Communications was 9. And engines and sensors 9 and 10 as well. Sensors 10 because recon. And structure and weapons is 9 and 13. Alright. Always on yes for ships. I believe it's 3. And then 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1. 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 1. Alright, talents. I think a blade of armor is just normal for Defiant class. Defiant class cloaking device. For some reason it has 2. So I'm gonna go back and get another one. Because I didn't know it was gonna have that. Alright, talent starship. Alright, so it's recon. Almost always want something good for sensors. Especially since science is only 2, so Advanced sensor suites. Reduce the difficulty or obtain information. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with advanced sensor suites. There's probably better stuff though. Let me see. Advanced transporters. Some of the stuff I just should not have, just because of how the size of the ship. Fast targeting system, high resolution systems. Yeah, that's the one I want. I don't know why I was thinking of the other one. Oh wait. High resolution system. Wait, what? High resolution sensors, why is there, oh, they're from a different, one's from the core rulebook, one's from Utopia Planitia, and they just smashed them all together instead of actually looking them up and being like, maybe we shouldn't put multiple redundant things in here. You know what? I'm gonna go. Slim sensor silhouette, I think. Shields. Yeah. Well, I have a cloaking device though. Yeah, I've got a cloaking device. High resolution sensors. Alright, so boom. Weapons. Fuck. Get rid of this. Phaser arrays. I'm pretty sure phaser banks is not phaser cannons. Pretty sure photon torpedo, quantum torpedoes. So I don't even get an option of having photon torpedoes and tractor beam. Right, so it's 7. So 7 minus 4 is 3. So it's 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 2. 5, 4, 2. There we go. So what kind of crazy shit? Versatile area spread. Laser banks is just versatile 2. Pretty sure they should have like vicious or something. Vicious, quantum torpedoes has vicious, I guess. Alright. I get 3 crew support, which I'm going to need since it's a solo game, so I'm just going to go ahead and make 3 of those. I'm not going to fill them out yet till I need them. Move my character up top. I'll leave that down there. Alright, so I guess I need to figure out, let's see, last transferred to a small second ship and made EXO. So it's 24/12. I've probably been only on the ship for 5 or 6 months. Actually, you know what? Ask the GM emulator. So it would be interesting if I was only on for a few months or if I was only on for a few days. So actually, you know what? It'd be better if it was a dice roll, I think. Yeah. How many days out of 6 months is like what? Whatever is half of 360. I think 1D. I'll roll 2 and I'll just choose one. 2 D100s. Probably choose the smallest one. 26 days out of 50. Yeah. I'm gonna go with 26 days, so less than a month. has been on USS WorldWeaver for less than a month, 26 days. What is my disposition for the crew? I mean, it's a small crew. Do the crew like me? Considering I'm gullible, probably. Let's see what else about my character. They probably have heard a bit about my character doing stuff, you know, what with the apparent war with the Lurians. Where is that? Oh yeah, the Lurian War of 2390. So they probably like me, you know, with the plague on Teller Prime I dealt with. So I'm gonna say it's likely that they like me. So do they like me? Yes. Yes. Okay. So I think it was barely a yes though. So now we need to figure out where we are. The first thing I need to do is find a map. Which one is this? I'll just start with... Oh wait, no, I don't want the Shackleton map. It's probably the only one I have, though. Yeah. Shit. Alright, let's get to that. You know what, I'll just open Star Trek Galaxy map. Since I don't have to show it to anybody but you guys. Alright, so Star Trek Galaxy... Oh, fuck, where is it? There it is. Oh, it's way too small. Actually, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the Shackleton Expanse. So I'll just do this area. Am I in the Alpha Quadrant? I'll say, am I in the 50-50 if I'm in the Alpha Quadrant or Beta Quadrant? So I'll just say, ask a question, am I in the Alpha Quadrant? Extreme, no, so probably in the Beta Quadrant. Alright, am I near Shackleton Expanse as opposed to in Shackleton Expanse and heading towards Shackleton Expanse? I'm going to say it's, am I near Shackleton Expanse? Somewhat likely. No, so I'm either in Shackleton Expanse or far away from it. Am I in Shackleton Expanse? I'm going to say it's likely. Extreme now, so I'm kind of far away from it. Okay, so now I need to figure out where on this frickin' map am I? What would make sense? It can't be anywhere around here, any of these star bases. What about Starbase 173? Oh, you know what? I'll roll for like a... There's got to be a random location or mission generator. Starship encounters, invention mission generator. So I won't be... I'll say this is a mission that I've... Well, let's read it first. How does it start? Your ship receive? Okay. Doesn't say where we are though. Your assignment is study unusual geological on a planet visited by... Oof, now I gotta find a planet visited by them. To complicate matters, a crew member picked up a slight contagious and previously unknown virus with a long latency period. On his last shore leave, it's now spread to 90% of your crew. Okay. We still have to figure out where we are though. I'm gonna say maybe Starbase 173 was where he went to shore leave. Oh wait. Your assignment. We gotta fucking find a planet nearby. So I have to Google like all these planets to figure out which one Kirk and Co visited. Well, actually, it's probably somewhere closer to here. The left side, because they probably didn't go all that far. I feel like there was maybe Kittimer. Kittimer sounds decent. really don't want to Google a list of planets that they visited. I also need a bigger fucking map, though. Let's see. Yeah, I need a bigger map. I don't know why that map is so small. All these maps are freaking small. Makes no freaking sense. Yeah, look how small that is. What is this? This one maybe. Please be big. Oh my god. Alright. So I'm clearly just gonna have to actually go into my pictures and look for backgrounds and then map. Galaxy maps. I really didn't want to have to do this. Yeah, good. Okay, so now I can get rid of all this crap. I'll leave this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Now I can actually look at a map. Alright. A planet that they visited. Didn't they visit Starbase 24? Google it. Starbase 24. Nope. Guess I need to go to Memory Alpha. Starbase 24. See all this frickin' work just to find a frickin' place. Undiscovered country. Well, what about the other starbase? What was it called? Starbase 173 or 123? I'm just gonna look up both of them. Starbase 173. Oh, that's a frickin' space station. Can't be having geological crap going on there. Starbase 123. Okay. So basically it could be a planet. That's what we're gonna say. Let's see. And we're gonna say that oh wait, no, the whole reason we can't say that is because it's too far. Starbase 24 is probably as far as they went. Wait, did it say Kirk and Spock? Oh, and the Enterprise. So yeah, it has to be something that they would have visited. So yeah, we'll just say Starbase 24 is experiencing things. Let's see, our assignment. Oh yeah, because we're far away from Shackleton Expanse. Oh fuck. Okay, so our next mission will be Shackleton Expanse. Study unusual geometry. Okay, go ahead and pop this in here. Pop open. Probably like, I can't see you. Actually, let me see here what it looks like. Oh yeah, you can still see me. It's just, well, probably not when I went to the other thing. Let me see. Devices. Yeah, you couldn't see me. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh well, that's life. Put it back in theater mode. Now you can see me just fine. Alright, so we are at Starbase. Let me see if I can find some music or something. Starbase. What was it? Starbase 24. And unfortunately, 90% of the crew appear to beginning to appear symptoms of. Okay, gotta be brave. Okay. Crew member picked up highly contagious and previously unknown virus. So I'm gonna say we're heading to Starbase 24, but we're quarantined, so you know it's up to the captain, whom I now need to actually make. I'm not counting the captain as a support character because he is a captain. It would not make sense. Alright, it's up to the captain, but I'm gonna recommend that we stay on the ship and maybe send down, if we send anyone down at all, to investigate Starbase 24. First of all, they have people there to do it, but it's gonna be a very small away team, like one doctor and maybe that's it. Alright, let's randomize the species for the captain. Don't know what a Deferi is. If it's something ridiculous, it's probably not going to happen. I think they're from Delta Quadrant, aren't they? Guess we're about to find out. Really? The Deferi don't exist apparently. Star Trek Deferi. Oh, are they a fucking Star Trek Online thing? Okay. Random species again. Human. Okay, well that makes fucking sense. And I'll ask the GM emulator, is he male? Yes, from male human. I need to look up random name generator. Just pick a random name generator because I don't care. Quick name, please. Charles Berg. Berg is an interesting name. We'll go with Captain Berg. Does he have a first name? Just go with Blake. I hate that name. Blake Berg. Alright, so he's like... Oh wait, I gotta find a picture. Captain Starfleet, human male. So basically I'm gonna get like Picard and Kirk and all these others that I don't care for. Well, I care for, I just don't care about. Might have to actually... It's an interesting picture. Might have to actually get on... Oh, yes. Gotta have... Mr... What's his face? Farscape guy. Captain Berg. Although now I like him again. I didn't like him because of his last name, but now I like him again because he's freaking Farscape guy. So I'm like, yeah, I tell Captain Berg my idea. He's like, I guess we have to find out if he is on board with it or not. We might just send the doctor and, you know, some people down. Or not the doctor, it's a geological thing. A scientist and an engineer, maybe. He is, I'm going to say 50-50 because I don't really know him that well. Is he going to agree with me? Yes. And he just sends like a random engineer and a random scientist down to help them figure it out. Because we got bigger fish to fry. So... Oh. And since I'm actually doing stuff, I am going to get back onto Starforged. Where is it? There it is. So I could do the random generator. Because I didn't get to use it last time. But music is on this one too. So, I don't want to confuse anyone. So I'll probably just make a whole new one. There we go. Alright, and I'll just get my character sheet open. Get the oracles ready. And oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. So now, I guess the first support character is going to have to be the doctor, because the doctor's got to figure out how to fix this shit. With the 90% crew being incapacitated. Species of the doctor is Sona. Interesting. And let me see if it's male or female. Actually, I'm going to move this over here because I'll probably need to use it a lot. Is the doctor female? I'm just going to 50-50. Extreme, yes. Okay, so it's female Sona. Female Sona. Starfleet. Probably not going to find anything. I think that Sona's original appearance are like human-like, like the Buck. So I might just be like, find a human or whatever. Although I do like the idea of the Doctor being an obvious or a more obvious alien. I could just use this person, stretch skin Doctor. Oh, Sona. Yeah, there you go. That's a Zendia. Like that's not a Sona. Sona. Okay, that's probably the best one I'm gonna find. Interesting. Alright. Stretch face. Doctor. Shit, I need a random name. Doctor, let's say for now, Dr. Sona. Alright, so because I don't know how Sona names are, I'm just gonna keep basically this random name generator. Definitely gonna change it though, because it looks stupid. Goopy, no. Grace, get rid of one of those S's. Put a parentheses in between the Grace. Get rid of all of that. Doctor. And we'll say, let's see, your Grace's rank is gonna be random. It's gonna be a D4. Starting with lieutenant junior grade. So it's a full lieutenant. Just so I know where her pecking order is. Sona. Alright, so basically I order her to do it, and of course she's gonna do it because that's her job. So now I just need to I can direct her to do it. So I'm going to roll presence command as an assist, and I'm going to use diplomacy to kind of and I gave her one assist. So now she is going to roll, if I can, oh, she's probably right here, there we go. She's probably going to need to use reason. Do need to actually make the characters, so there's that. Talents, characters, okay, it's definitely going to be a support character. Supporting character, Starfleet, what's all this shit? Oh, okay, that's right. Department is med. Human, nope. Oh wait, I don't know if Sona. Oh yeah, Sona's on here. Should I just leave it like that? No, reason and fitness needs to trade. Everything else is fine. Command and medicine needs fate, and so does con and science. Everything else can stay the same. Actually, security and yeah. All right, focus is gonna be. There's an infectious disease aboard. Disease. Wait, was it an infectious disease or was it a virus? I mean, there's no real difference, but highly contagious unknown virus. Okay, so it's virology. So Virology. And then the rest of it could just be whatever. Surgery. I should do skin grafts because she's Sona. Name. Your Grace. Lieutenant. Which is weird that you can't have a lieutenant commander. Right. So, boom. And then I'm gonna have to actually show in folder so I can move it to the right folder. So many things open. There we go. You're like, why? I don't want to see black. Alright. Now I can. So she's definitely going to roll 9 for reason and 4 for medicine. I'm just going to put it in as I need it because you don't have to take forever. Does she have a focus? Yes. Virology, skin grafts, and surgery. Plastic surgery. Okay. I don't have any momentum yet. Actually, I did roll something earlier. Oh, that's to assist. Okay. So, would she give the supposed GM if there was a GM threat? No, because it's a support character. But the ship will assist, so. 2. Alright, let's see how the ship does with its medicine of 1, I think. Sensors or computers are the same. Starship task roll. Didn't help. 2 successes. Is it... Yeah, I'm going to ask, is 2 good enough? I'm going to say it's somewhat likely that 2 is good enough. Yes. So she's able to basically cure... And I'm just like, oh, fuck, another plague. A plague averted, thank God. So, now what? I wanted to do something, but I cannot remember. Oh, we're leaving. We're done with this weird mission. And we are going to the Shackleton Expanse. So, speaking of which, I need to change this to... Actually, this is start. So I gotta just make another one. Page 1, because I don't know what it's called, what it's going to be yet. Could just be another space one. But the grid, I make it a grid. Alright, well, it's definitely supposed to be black. I definitely picked black for space. Alright, so now we are just hauling ass across the frickin', galaxy towards the Shackleton Expanse. Does anything happen on the way? Space is big, so probably not. However, Klingons, Romulans, they don't really like us. I'm gonna say it's somewhat likely because I mean we're still in our part of space. So. Does anything happen? Yes. Fuck. Now I'm gonna roll. Space encounters. Space sighting. Terminus, I believe, is... I'm going to say Outlands. Actually, I want to see what happens with Terminus. I think Terminus is like the central hub of the galaxy and Starforged. Oh, okay. We're flying past a planet. So... Do we care? Is it an exoplanet? Rocky world, okay. But what do we care at all? Atmosphere. Is there life? I don't. None. Okay, fuck that. Just keep flying. Anyway, so eventually, probably after. Oh yeah, let's see how long it takes. So we're gonna get out the warp speed calculator. If I remember correctly, it's like 6 times 20. Well, we're definitely going to warp 9 for sure. So I actually have to bring up the map again. Starbase 24. Okay. So 20, 40, 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's go with 100 light years. So this could take a while. How many days? More like how many months? It's gonna end up being, might even be years. 24 days? That's not bad at all. You know what? I'm gonna reduce the warp speed to 7. 55 days, that's fine. So we'll just say we're rounding it down to 55 because we probably don't always go to warp 7. So 55 days plus 55 days to Shackleton Expanse gives everybody enough time to get to know me better. Let me go ahead and type that in the little thing. Plus 55 days. Warp 7 to Shackleton Expanse. Alright. There we go. Alright, so then what do we do next? Let's see. I'll leave that over there. Probably don't need the warp speed calculator yet anymore, but keep it out just in case. So we get to Shackleton Expanse. We're obviously going to have to go to the star base. Tell me I don't have a star. Wait, what is... Oh, this is... Wait. Oh, am I in the wrong... No, this is the right one. No, this is... Can't be. Oh, hold on. I did a weird thing. How is this even possible? So even though so I'm in my Starforged account, but I accidentally uploaded the Sona picture to my Starforged account, even though I'm on the other one. That's so weird. Either way, I need a Narendra Station picture. I don't want to fill up my... Actually, it might be better to fill up the Starforged, because I don't do well, I actually do a lot of pictures on Starforged. But compared to other games, I don't... Star Trek games, I have, you know, one session could fill up an entire freaking account worth of data, so... but I'll just... Actually, I think I have it somewhere on my computer. Let me see. Narendra Station 364. There it is. Go ahead and move that there. Okay, minimize it a little bit. So we arrive. Are there other ships there? Probably. I'm going to say it's a near sure thing that there are other ships there. Yes. Okay. Now I gotta roll to see how many. Well, actually, let me roll to see how many Klingon ships. Well, actually, our Klingons are allies in this universe. I'm gonna say likely. Extreme no, so we're pretty much at war with them. Great. Our Romulans, 50-50. Yes, okay, so Romulans are allies, but... So are there Romulan ships there? I'm gonna say 50-50. Yes. Oh, great. Now... Of course, an event, it says divide lies. Of course, that's the event when I roll for Romulans. Alright, let me put that in here. Gotta put it in the other one too. On Gilded. Alright, so. Oh, and let me write at war with Klingons. Good, because I hate Klingons. I don't know why. Klingons are so overrated. I don't know why so many people like them. Fed at war with Klingons. I really don't. Everyone's like, oh, they have so much honor. Why do they have cloaking devices then? They do so much stuff that's... Now, I like them in TOS. I like them okay. I definitely like the Romulans more. But I think in TOS they were kind of more relatable, I think, and that's why I liked him. But anyway, what was I doing? Okay, I think the original question. Oh wait, did we ever do those other things? NPC action delay. See, delay lies. Ooh. It's an NPC action though. So, and it's an event. Oh, I gotta hold on. Let me go back to Gilded because it's probably cutting it off on Roll20. Alright. So an event occurs. PC positive. Dispute goals. So yeah, that I'm gonna say that is edit. Disputed goals with parents. Didn't want Hunter Cross in Starfleet. And then an event occurs. Right before graduation, delay lies. NPC action. I can't believe I forgot to do all this. A fellow cadet delay lies. What does that mean? Come on. Delay lies. I want to say it's a fellow cadet lies about my character, but what's the delay part? I'm just gonna say betrays Hunter Cross to instructor for cheating, even though Hunter didn't cheat. So basically, that's the lie, and he probably delayed it so that my character would know. I don't know. The divide lies part is Romulans caught lying on Starbase 364. Nothing new there. I mean, I say that, but I like the Romulans as characters, as a species. I think they're more. They get a bad rap for pretty much not doing anything wrong. So basically, as soon as we get there, there's already an issue with the Romulans that we gotta kind of deal with. Well, I mean, there's a bigger issue with the Klingons because we're at war with them. So I think that will be my thing. Like me and my captain, Captain Berg, are gonna be like, stop fucking around and lying and doing whatever, trying to divide us or whatever. Like, we got bigger fish to fry. And then the admiral, whoever's in charge of Starbase, is going to give us a mission. I wonder if the admiral gives us a mission with the Romulans. I'm going to say it's very unlikely. No, okay. Since we're a Pathfinder mission, Pathfinder ship is the mission. That near sure thing. Yes. Okay. So basically, we're just going to explore, look around, come back. Good. Alright, so I guess we go. I wonder if we have to do anything. Probably not. Can't imagine having to do anything on the Starbase. Do we get a Romulan liaison? 50-50, unlikely. I'm just gonna say unlikely. No, yeah, makes sense. I wonder how the war is affecting us, the Starbase. The Klingons, after all, did make the Starbase with the Federation a long time ago, so we clearly kept it. Ooh, is there a conflict with the Klingons over the Starbase? I'm going to say 50-50 because it's possible that it's already been dealt with. No. So yeah, we pretty much were like, hey, no, this is ours. Fuck off to the Klingons, and they were like, okay. Alright, so Now what? Are we just gonna go? Let me look at my character sheet. Look, wrong one. I wonder if my character needs to take like a, because of his heart issue, take like some kind of thing. Oh, since we're still on the starbase, let me see if I can find the starbase. Oh, fuck's sake. Forgot we're in the other one. Well, there's still probably a starbase outpost. Anyway, space that makes everything more dangerous. Never leave a man behind. Leaders are forged outborn. Distrust of Lurians. Ooh, are there any Lurians on Starvation? I'm gonna say it's unlikely because I don't know where the hell they live, but they're probably not here. Yes. Oh God. And an event occurs. All right. Let me put it in the. Putting it in both Roll20, like I said last time, and Gilded, because I don't want to forget about it. Forget it exists. Alright, close a thread. Imprison a project. Okay, well, did we have a thread? Imprison a project. Oh, I know. We'll say that we discovered that the Romulan that was spreading lies imprisoned Romulan liar for trying to develop how do I say this? When we discover his project to overthrow Starbase Brass. Alright, that's good enough. Copy paste that to Roll20. Oh, but I will have to roll for that if my character, and I think my character would be involved. So my character's going to assist with focusing on the small squad tactics to take this guy down. He's going to be in charge probably with whoever's the chief of security. So he's going to use presence and security. And I don't think I have any momentum. Could possibly get some from here. But I guess we'll find out how that goes. Oh wow, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself 1 momentum. Put that also in the, might actually change it so that I have to type everything in the other thing instead of in the other channel, because it's going back and forth is crazy. Check OBS, everything's still good. So yeah, we did that. What did I roll though? I forgot what the is. Okay. Well, since is walking the dog. Might actually get off here soon so I can go take care of some other crap. No pun intended with the dog thing. Alright, alright, so should it be Admiral Abear in charge? Probably. So I probably won't need to make a character sheet for her yet. In charge of the space station. Alright, so we're finally leaving. Going into the Shackleton Expanse. I will move and then I will kind of start by discovering what the first fucking thing is. In Shackling Expanse. Hopefully it's something. Since it's Expanse, I'm just going to say Expanse. Descriptor and focus. Okay. Forsaken boundary. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so let me just go ahead and make a boundary. Forsaken, I don't know what that means. We find a forsaken boundary, but I'll just make it along here. So basically, we come across like a bunch of sensor net, like a bunch of sensor buoys, and they're kind of telling us in some unknown language that our computer and chief engineer, who came back from the geological thing, has to kind of figure out. Probably the remnants of an ancient empire. Alright, well, Mom left the dog with me, so. Lay down! Lay down, Charlotte. Lay down. But anyway, so they discovered that. I guess I need to make the engineer or ops officer. To see if, or communications officer, which would be the ops officer. Lay down. You're shaking. You're shaking. You're shaking. It's so cold. Right. Ops. Random species for ops. I know you're so cold. Cation. Makes sense with this name. Unani of Fetu. Species Cation. Is it male? Fitty. Yes. Cation. Excuse me. Assignment Ops. USS WorldWeaver. Traits Cation. Okay. Now I need a rank. Gonna roll. Determine the rank. Same way before. 1d4. Oh Jesus. So it's a ensign, lieutenant. It's a lieutenant commander. So probably second officer. After me. So make sure this motherfucker doesn't. Oh, but now I actually have to make the fucking thing. My least favorite part. I love making character sheets. I love making characters, but usually what I do is I just fill it in. I don't go through this whole process. So, but I will do it this time since I have people watching. Alright, so reason's got to be bigger than fitness, especially for ops. I'll move to, there we go. And then I'll just say engineering. Oh yeah, 3's got to be science because it's ops. Good enough. Focus, communication. Oh, actually, this is an ancient language, so let's go with linguistics. We'll go with energy. Oh, that's the other thing we haven't been doing. I need something to represent energy. From the web. That's a weird thing to represent energy. Oh man, lots of weird things. Might just actually act. Oh man. Okay, so I might have to settle. Alright, so this is going to represent energy. And I have to see how much energy my ship has. Since this is a solo game, and Durlock said that because it's a solo game, it's more crunchy, I guess, because it's got to have more to do, which I get it, but you know, me and him were playing Starforged, and so that's not solo anymore. So basically some of the stuff I feel like is kind of redundant. But in this case, okay, so max power is 9, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this 9 times. Is it going to paste it? I guess I have to fucking physically do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Nag. Alright, so go back and bridge ambiance. So we just left. We stopped at that, so we don't need to take any power away because we would have gotten it from the starbase. Back to the location. Energy allocation. And what was he, a lieutenant commander? Oh yeah, it makes sense that he's just a lieutenant. Because it's a small ship, so next time I'll just, you know, roll a D3 or something. What? It's okay. Dog is shaking so much. Let's see. What else? Footed operations officer now. I'm gonna say just Starfleet protocol. Alright, name is not that. I'll go with get rid of that one. Inani. Oof. Inani. Yeah, get rid of that other I. Inani. That's better. Location male named Inani. I think that's it. Export. Show in folder. Gotta close all these windows again so I can actually get it over to the frickin' thing. Inani. All these stupid ass names. Definitely gonna kill some characters off, hopefully. Alright, so also Inani's the name of a goddess in, I think it was what, Mesopotamian myth or whatever. Shit, I actually have to open it so I can see what his things are. Alright, so 10, 9, 8, 10. 10, 9, 8, 10. Very insightful though. 8, 9. And then I think it's 2, 1, 2, 4. 3, probably 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Starfleet protocol, energy allocation, and linguistics. Linguistics, linguini. And Starfleet protocol. Alright, so here go. Oh, fucking education face. Education male ops. That's female, that's male and female, but he's in the wrong uniform. Why can't we just have one in the right uniform? Just one. Ooh, that's a cool ass. Let me copy that. Not for this game, but definitely looking for more people in that uniform. Oh man, if he was only a science officer. Wait. No. Ops. I like that picture. Oh, no, that's just a cat photoshopped onto a uniform. I like this picture. I'll just come up with a reason why he's not in the perfect uniform. Maybe it's his culture. You have to have blue on your uniform. Actually, funnily enough, Hebrew culture, we wear seats, and the only mandate for it, as far as like what color they're supposed to be. Oh, and seats are just, you know, tassels that hang off of your tassels of thread and stuff that hang off of your shirt or waist. But the only mandate for it is there has to be some blue in it. So it's entirely possible this guy's just like, I just gotta have some blue on my uniform. All right. Finally done. So now, Anani, oh, forgot the lieutenant part. Lieutenant Anani can roll to interpret. I'm gonna say insight and engineering, or it could be science, but his engineering's higher. And yes, he's gonna have a focus. So I'm gonna give him. No, I'm not gonna give him. I'm gonna keep the momentum for myself. The ship's gonna assist anyway. Alright, nice. Now we gotta roll for the ship. Ship's definitely assisting with computers and engineering or science. Oof, complication. Alright, well, I'm gonna say it's a difficulty 2 because that actually. How hard would it be? I don't think it'd be more than a difficulty 2, right? Oh, but it could take some time. Well, I'm going to use the momentum to have him re-roll, increase the complication range. Hopefully he gets a better result. 3. I'm just going to say 3 is good, because that makes sense. You know, it takes a little while, but you get through it eventually. And discover that it is, let's see, is it the remnants of an ancient empire? Like I think 50-50. No. Well, I'm just going to roll a descriptor and focus to see what it is. Lush lair. Well, when I hear lair, I think of, you know, like pirates and stuff. So we'll say that the pirates are like, hey, don't come here. They think this is like their territory. So it's probably not a big boundary. Like it doesn't cover the whole, you know, whatchamacallit. What's it called? The whole Shackleton expanse. So I will just go ahead and make up some place for them. There we go. So now the question is, do we go through it or do we go around it? Or do we go under it or over it? The captain's making the decision. Chances of him going through it are very unlikely, because it is a warning buoy. Extreme no, yeah, he doesn't go through it. So he's definitely going around it. That's going to add to our mission, so I'm going to say that takes away, oh shit, let me undo that, takes away one of our power, but we managed to get around it. Now what do we find? We're going to run a scan. Ops can do that. Reason, science, see what's out there. Alright, interesting. Just one success. Oh wait, we got high resolution sensors. I don't know what that does yet because I forgot, but I will look that up after I roll. Alright, so let me go back. What I'll probably end up doing is just copying and pasting it. H, there's copy C. Vessel sensors can gain large amounts of accurate data, though they are extremely sensitive. While vessels not come at any gains 1 bonus momentum. I'm pretty sure we rolled sensors before, maybe not. I don't know. So, was it a success? Yes. So we now are at 2 momentum. No, we used the other one. So 1 momentum, and that's going to be a scale. So what I'm going to say is we don't just get the immediate surroundings, we get more than that. So I'm going to roll twice for our encounter. There we go. To see what we find. Space sighting. Expanse. A starship, oh shit. And I guess we're going to have to figure out what kind of... settlements. Where's the starship one? Starship mission? No, starship name, starship type, initial contact. We'll go with well, I'll roll both first look and descriptor and focus. I'll do initial contact as well. Asking for help. Okay, makes sense. Descriptor and focus. Preserved remains. Oh wow. Okay. Is this a first contact situation? I'm gonna say it's likely. Yes, first contact situation. And it looks like this unknown ship, which I'm just going to randomly look up, spaceship, and just pull the first thing that comes out and pop it there. That's fine. Ooh, this looks like a Cardassian and Klingon ship put together. All right, so we'll say that's right there. Now the question is, why are they in distress? Go back to that thing. Where is it? There it is. All right, so they have, obviously, it's kind of a ship that has preserved dead people in it for some reason. A sarcophagus ship, so to speak. And they're sending out a distress call because the person, or the crew, the small crew, probably a small crew, something happened and they need help, clearly. Wow. So, you know what? We're going to invent this new species. But we're going to do it next time. So I'm going to say first contact, next session, and go to the other one. First contact, next session. Do we have... Yeah, we still have 1 momentum. So 1 momentum and 1 momentum. Alright, everybody. I think that's going to be it for me today. Got a dog here that needs attention. Mom's nagging me. Other issues coming up, so I will see you guys when I see you. Please tell your friends. Please share the links. Hit the like button and do all that crap that people say to do. Or don't. I really don't give a shit. But I will see you guys whenever